Hey there, beautiful. My name is Hannah Moore. I'm a naturopath, herbalist, kinesiologist, and I do emotional healing with people as well. So while we've got this time together, I'd like to explain what it is I do and how naturopathic medicine could help you. So basically, naturopathic medicine, if I explain it as simply as I can, it is all about teaching you how to look after your body and giving your body the things that it needs to help it heal itself. We are working from the root up, the root problem up, not the symptom down. And standard medicine works from symptom down. And why this is important is it's a completely different paradigm. It's a totally different way of working. And so what I know as a naturopath is I know that like toxins, stress, diet, all these things that we have in this modern world can create an imbalance in the body, and it tells the body basically to get unwell. And the more we do it, the worse it gets. So what we need to do is we need to start to help the body get rid of these things, clear it out, and it will heal itself. This is how it works. So say, for example, you have a headache, right? With naturopathic medicine, you'll come in, I got a headache, and I'll be like, okay, so I ask the question, why does the body have a headache? And the body will be like, okay, well, my liver's not working well, my hormones are out of whack, my diet's no good. And then I'll be like, oh, so why is your hormones out of whack? And why is your liver not working well? And then the body will say, oh, because my digestion's not working, I've got infections in my body, I've got stress, that sort of stuff. So we go down, 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 down to the bottom, to the root cause, and we work our way up. Emotions play a role in this. Emotional trauma, stress, all that sort of stuff tells the body to kind of go into, well, it doesn't kind of, tells it to go into fight and flight. And when we're in that state, we know that in this state, our body doesn't heal very well. And if you stay in this state for a very long time, it actually makes it unwell. So this is where the emotional stuff links in. It is very important to address this. And this is why I added this in. After about 7 years of working as a naturopath, I was like, hold on, we're missing something. We've got to add this emotional healing in. So that's why I add that in as well. So when you come to see me, what's going to happen, right? So you'll do your initial appointment, and in there I'm going to ask lots of questions. So I'm going to look at your blood tests. I'm going to test your body with kinesiology. I'm going to give you herbs and vitamins. I'm going to make some dietary changes. And then you're going to go home and do those things. In that process of that consult, I'm going to be teaching you and guiding you on what to do, right? And I'll be doing this over the next few months as you work with me. Little bits as you're able to. I'll be giving you little bits as you're able to do them, right? So in that consult, I just wanted to explain what the kinesiology is, because some people go, what is that? It sounds kind of cool, but what is that? So kinesiology is also known as muscle testing. And what we're doing in this test is we're testing the vitality of the body, the life force, the energy of the body. So as you know, when you feel good, usually you've got good energy, and when you don't, right? It's the same for your organs and your glands. When they're not happy or healthy, their energy drops. And so what we can do is we can use the meridians, which is from Chinese medicine, like the acupuncture and the lines and the acupuncture lines, the meridian points, and we can go onto them to find out which ones are good and which ones are got good energy and which ones have got poor energy. So for example, thyroid's here, thymus is here. In this situation, these glands actually are located very close to the skin, so we can go onto them very easily. And when you come in, you're going to hold your fingers in a little circle like this, and you're going to put your fingers onto here. And I'm going to come along and I'm going to pull them apart. And if the energy is good and the vitality is good in that organ, it's going to hold strong, and if not, it's going to be weak. Now, I'll explain this more when I work with you, but that's the general concept, and it's a very interesting thing, and people are always blown away. They're like, wow, that is kind of weird, but wow, that is really amazing. How are you doing this? Because when they do this, they can feel it. They can feel the strength. They can feel the weakness. They're like, what are you doing? How are you doing this? Right? But it's your body. It's just giving us information that I can use to help you get well. So basically, that's what we do. We do kinesiology. I'll give you vitamins, minerals, herbs. I'll look at your blood tests. I'll test you on an energetic level, and I'll be assessing you in a naturopathic way, traditional naturopathic way. you'll go away, you'll take those supplements and those things, you'll do the things, and then you'll come back and you'll have your next appointment. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in doing, if you're like, yeah, I kind of like the feel of that, then the best thing to do really is to book a free 30-minute consult. This is a wellness assessment, it's completely free, and I'll explain all of this in more detail. You can ask all your questions, I'll go over like the packages and the prices and all the things that I do. And yeah, from there we can book you in for your initial. And I do have 16 years of clinical practice, right? So I've been studying naturopathy for like 20 years. I've been working in clinic for 16 years. So I have a lot of experience. This is the only job I do. It's the only thing I've ever done. So yeah, I look forward to helping you. Thanks for watching. And yeah, just push that button wherever it is, somewhere, and we'll see you soon.